Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Health Industry. The topic of today is gonna be my business ideas. I've got two of them. I'm gonna share them with everyone because if someone else does it before me, all the more better for it. Less workload for me. So this is your host, Dr. Hitosh Daya, and today we're gonna talk about my business ideas. I'm very excited to talk about those. Are you excited? I know you're not, because you are a dumbass guy who is on high on all the goddamn attention hormones from social media, dopamine and shit, and you have no excitement for small things in life. So let's start with the quote of the day. The quote of the day is: if you always do what you've done, you'll always have what you've got. So you gotta grow if you want more things. If you want more respect, more strength, more skill, more muscles, you gotta grow. You gotta elevate your game to the next level, beyond your comfort zone. Big surprise? Not at all. So let's talk about my business ideas. So I've got two of them. One, I'm definitely gonna make it happen someday through my own finances. If I have to bleed money for it, I'm gonna bleed money for it, because I'm gonna definitely gonna make this happen. Okay, so the thing is, you understand that the idea of healthcare. If you ask a random old guy or anyone above 50-40 years old, of our generation, then what you will get as an answer is, oh, I take very good care of my health. I go on walks. That's all you do for your health. I mean, isn't that the one fundamental truth you know? The one fundamental truth you know is that health is wealth. Everyone knows that, right? There are so many uncertainties in your life, and that is one certainty that everyone is sure about. It is one of the fundamental facts of life. Health is wealth. And you are not going to invest your time and your energy into maintaining your health. Are you stupid or something? So, health education, it is very necessary. I as a doctor know very well. I as a doctor know better than anyone how important health can be to a person. I've seen oncology ward in my college, and it's very, very disheartening to see such poor health and such financial ruin. Trust me, if once you see the health system of poor people, the condition in which they live, the amount of dependency they have, you will realize that being poor is one of the greatest crimes in today's society. And if you lose your health along with it, may God not curse my worst enemy with this nightmare of a life. So my business idea number one, it is basically physiotherapy come gym system come a kind of sports medicine, right? For people to have active and fun lifestyles for longer periods of time. That's what I want to do. I want to put 50-year-old woman who has backache, who has knee pain, I want to put them through my physiotherapy and gym system for a year through, I don't know, maybe premium memberships, right? I can't process poor people in India through these kind of systems, because they're going to be extremely expensive. Maybe lakh, 2 lakh, 10 lakhs membership fees. That's going to be it. But I'm going to make them feel they're going to have to stick with us for a year at the very least, and then I'm going to make them feel 10 years younger with proper strength training, proper nutrition, and proper gut health, proper cardiac health system management. I'm going to give them, they're going to put in all the effort, and then I'm going to reward them by giving them years of quality life. That's what I'm going to do. And I believe it will be revolutionary. It will explode if it just works out once. It's going to explode, and it's going to revolutionize how most people in this country view health. I know it's going to require a lot of hard selling. Hard selling, as in, you understand, there are things people are actively seeking, and there are things we have to shove down people's throat. For example, people are actively seeking some solutions, but this is not something people realize they are losing until they've lost it. When they are 60, 70, morbid and on a bed, then they gonna go, I need to exercise and take care of my weight and health. I mean, how stupid can you be? What can you do now? It's too fucking late. I mean, it's never too late to put in some effort and get some results, but it's still too fucking late. The amount of returns you could have got had you started younger. So that's one business. What I envision is a multi-complex nutrition facility, proper shakes, tasty beverages, all meals and everything on one floor gym, one floor physiotherapy clinic, one floor with specially sports medicine specialties sitting there, analyzing your every ligament and putting you through the best in line treatments options available, and just making you overall healthier in general, letting you become 10 years younger in all aspects of your life. So that's one. Another business idea that I have, it is already applied in certain cities, but it has not been executed to the extent I believe it can be executed. It can. What I want to do is establish a reward system and a private system of mobile emergency services. In India, let me tell you, most people are afraid to call the police. Most people are afraid to contact ambulances. They just don't want to bother. They believe they're gonna get wrapped up in some trouble or get. They don't want to deal with the police. What if the police is corrupt? What if see an accident happens on the road, everyone just walks on by, ignoring it like it didn't happen. Right there on the street, someone is bleeding out to death, someone's husband, someone's kid, someone's brother, and they just ignore it. Hundreds of thousands of people are going to walk past that guy and not even take the time to make a phone call to the emergency services of a country. Why? Because I don't know, because that's how it is. I've seen it and I want to change that. In order to change that, there is only two ways to change a behavior: through punishment or through reward, and everyone knows the reward system works. So I suppose I'm going to have to circumvent the existing system and create a system in which we protect the people who contact emergency services like ambulance and etc., and we reward the people who serve their society. So that's the idea. I hope that makes sense to you. In inclusion with that, I would like to, I suppose, tie up the three fundamental industries that are in place. You understand, the Uber system, the Ola Uber taxi system, the ambulance system, the emergency response system, and the insurance system. I want to tie all these five things into a fist together and turn our India's emergency system from slow and useless to something that actually saves lives. I believe that might end up becoming a very hard task, but anything worth doing is hard. So let's just sit down, put our head down to the ground, and crunch away these 2-3 years that I have to complete my internship and my initial PG years. And as I gain confidence as a doctor and start earning my own money, this is gonna be, I suppose, my lifelong goal per se, to revolutionize not only everyone's life, but I don't want to revolutionize. I want to leave some impact in this health industry. That's what I want to do, and I hope everyone will support me in this goal. And as always, health industry always looking out for what's best for you, my dear guys. And Peace out. This is your host, Dr. Hitosh Daya. We'll see you again in the next videos.